Hey guys, so I said I wasn't going to do a voiceover for this, but I ended up having to do it. So this is just a very simple look. I usually do my makeup look for Instagram, but I decided to post this one on here. So right now I am just priming my eyes. I guess I'm putting some concealer on my eyes. That's going to be the base for my eyeshadow, which I am using the Juvia's Place eyeshadow palette. This is just a yellow look. It's very simple. It's like anybody can do it. The color you choose doesn't have to be yellow. You can choose any color that you prefer. That's totally up to you. But right now, all I am doing is just patting that yellow on. As you can see, I'm not doing the windshield wiper motion. I'm not blending it. I'm just patting it on. And then once I'm done, I will go ahead and blend out the edges of the look. Like I said, it is very, very, very simple. It doesn't require too much work. So once you are done placing the shadow on whichever color you decide to use, you just want to take a fluffy brush and just blend around the edges to make it, not look like it's just sitting there looking at your face, but blended. So for foundation, I am using the Juvia's Place foundation. I just really use a Real Techniques brush, place that all over my face, and then I go in with the Dense Beauty Blender and just blend it out. That's all I do. And then the concealer, I am using three different shades. Of course, that is also by Juvia's Place. I am using the lighter one for literally right underneath my eyes, and I'm placing a darker one kind of below it, and then my contour um color would go on my cheekbones and all the areas that I will contour. The reason why I use the two different colors for the highlighter is because I want it to be blended out really nice. I feel like the second shade, the first shade, Lord, blends into the second shade really well, and then the second shade will blend into the contour, making it look flawless and like it's not just sitting there. You have two different colors going on. So that's why I like to use three different shades. Um, Once that is done, I go ahead and I do spray setting spray on my face, and then with a mini beauty blender, I use that to blend everything in. Right now, it looks crazy because it just looks like what the hell. Like blending really hurts, y'all. Like your hand be hurting. I don't know why it's in slow motion, but and then I'm gonna use that same brush to blend the contour area. And as you guys can see, it looks crazy. It just looks like why is she doing this? But once I am done with that, I take the oh, and then of course I blend out my nose. Once I am done with that, I take the beauty blender that I use to apply my foundation, and I use that to blend everything else in. So basically, all I'm doing is using whatever products was left on the beauty blender from blending my foundation. I am using that to kind of bring everything together. This is a lot of work. Blending is a process. Like it takes time to do. Your hands is gonna be hurting, but once you take your time and blend it out, it's beautiful. And then for setting, I am using the Juvia's Place setting powder. I don't bake. I don't. That's not something that I do because my skin is dry, so I don't bake. I just go ahead and I pat the powder in, and that's about it. Once I am done with that, I do use a powder. You can use whatever powder you like, but I use the Lancome powder to kind of bring everything in. And I'm going to use this Becca powder to define all the contour areas of the face. My neck is darker than the rest of my body, so I like to match my foundation to my chest. With after that, I am going to go ahead with this bronzer from Fenty, and I am going to apply that. I love that color. A friend of mine gave it to me, and like I'm just so grateful. So then I'm gonna go in with a blush, and this is also the Juvia's Place. I think this is the Sahara 2 palette. Could be two, could be one. And I'm going to use that beautiful blush in there, and I'm gonna use a highlighting shade in there to highlight my cheeks and all the extra stuff. It's not really a lot, for this video. I did it for you Instagram, and then decided that I wanted to post it on here. So all I did was make it longer. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Please ignore any noise that you heard in the background. That's my kids. They're supposed to be sleeping. It is 12 a.m. and they are sitting here looking at me. I don't know why. So if you heard anybody, any kids talking, whatever, flushing toilets, running around, just know it's my kids. Again, thank you guys so much, and I appreciate you. One more thing, I know this is not a hair video, and I know I told you guys that I wasn't going to record my clients anymore. That was a lie because I found myself recording them again. So I am going to be posting those videos, but I will not tolerate any negative comments in my comment section. Thank you guys once again and see you in my next video.